Hi guys, and welcome back to Once Upon a Time Reactions. I'm JJ, this is Grace. You guys probably already know this by now. We are doing the second episode of Season 6 via the ABC's website. It's not on Netflix yet, so we have to deal with ads. Yay!
Unfortunately.
Well, that's how I make my money. So, ad revenue. So yeah, last episode was pretty good. It was the premiere. Emma's got some sort of traumatic stress disorder. Pre-traumatic stress disorder.
That's what it's going to be called now.
Yeah, we are still calling it that.
Still PTSD, just in the future.
Yeah, just pre instead of post.
Pre instead of post, yeah.
It's
as simple as that.
Yeah, but neither one is good. Neither one is good.
That's really true.
So yeah. Oh, and Evil Queen came back.
Oh yeah.
She's back. She's not like a puff of smoke anymore. And her costumes. Oh my gosh.
I'm just glad we got those back.
Yeah, those were awesome.
They're so great.
I mean, yeah, they got cool. Like, Emma's cool red jacket's pretty sick. And
yeah,
Hook's got some cool outfits too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially like his long coat. His long coat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is it with men in long coats? Today on Guess the Fandom.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope that Emma decides to tell the truth for once. Let's hope that Snow and Regina keep their good vibes going. Let's hope that Zelina does not go AWOL for the 500th time. Let's hope that Robin's soul... I don't know if I should hope that Robin's soul is not actually dead or actually dead. I kind of want him to just be at peace, poor guy.
Yeah, but Zelina!
What about Zelina?
I want Robin to be with Zelina.
Not Regina?
That's what I meant! I meant Regina! I promise I meant Regina! I'm getting this in. I promise I meant Regina! I promise I meant Regina. Robin's the baby though, and I do want that baby to be with Regina. I want that Robin to be with, the baby Robin to be with Zelina. Because she
like sister wives.
You're not making this any easier for me.
We just want Robin to not be dead and to be with his true love, which is Regina.
Not Zelina.
Not Zelina, because Zelina did bad things.
Yeah.
That we will not discuss.
Yeah. If you want those reactions, that's in another video which I will link in the description. But let's get this started. Let's get it started.
On Once Upon a Time.
What you saw is a small piece of the end of your story. You will die.
Are they bringing this
This
back?
could be the end of the Evil Queen. I want to start a new story. And this story will have a better ending than my last.
You ripped out a part of yourself that was most like me.
Let's have a drink, sis. Time for some sisterly bonding.
I agreed to
No,
a
I'm
drink,
fine.
not a private graveyard tour. Where are we going?
You'll see. She wouldn't have sealed the vault with blood magic.
Oh yeah, same blood. You look so much taller than me right now.
I know, right?
It's because you're sitting up
And
straight.
how do you know I won't
can't
tell
sit up
her
straight. I can't
about
be
the city
straight. I
field
have to be
trip?
slouched.
Because you already would have.
Oh, that castle.
It's Oz, isn't it? It's Oz.
No, that's Regina's castle.
Oh right.
Oz is green.
And it's like
Okay,
more.
Mom. Are you ready for this?
It's more a statue. It's
Yeah.
more pillar than...
Everyone listen to me before.
That's what I'm
Because I was the Evil Queen. Now I'm going to show them that I'm just as strong without her.
Operation Cobra Part 2.
Part 2.
Not again.
Nah.
Yeah. This time you're the hero.
Oh.
Hey, does anyone know Belle?
Oh right, they didn't know about that.
Here, and you're awake.
I have an appointment with Archie.
You still gonna see the cricket? I'm impressed.
It's not gonna be the cricket. It's gonna be high
Well,
in
no.
like.
Being vulnerable isn't exactly a strong suit.
You're right.
Right. This lady needs to find some accommodation. Right this way.
Is he gonna take them to the house that they were making out in the last episode?
I hope so.
It's Henry's letter to Hogwarts!
I present to you your host for this evening, the Count of Monte Cristo.
Ooh.
Welcome, dear guests.
Oh, sorry, pause it. No, did the wrong thing again. Let's hit the resume button.
To the Baron.
Oh, he did kill him.
Revenge.
I thought you were going to say I'm on to a shower because my hair is a greasy mess. This is what too much hair gel looks like.
He wants you dead. I hired him to do it.
I love how Rena's the only honest person. It makes me happy. So I was joking with my brother during conference that he should wear a tie and tie it differently every day. So every day I've been sending him a text with a picture of a new tie that he needs to know how to do. So today is Eldred Wednesday. Wednesday.
See, I'm glad I'm not the only one who has trouble, like, with Wednesday. Like, when I spell it out, like, when I write it, I always do Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm a college student. I pay rent. I have a job. I'm an adult. And I still can't spell Wednesday without sounding it out weird.
Wednesday. Well, it's spelled weird. See, like, this is Trinity.Tuesday, and then I give a description of the knot. That's totally ridiculous. This is Mural Tie Monday. Today is Eldridge Wednesday. What should I say about the Eldridge knot? If you see this knot, what do you think of?
Honestly, preference, because my junior year of preference, there was one guy who managed to tie it right.
Oh, yeah?
And we all thought it was the coolest thing. And then everyone else tried to tie it, and they got their fingers caught up in their tie. Very complicated, takes multiple tries to master.
Not for the faint of heart.
Or the thick of
This
fingers.
tricky knot tests your fingers, but results
Will
in
give you
an
awesome
elegant
braid-like knot. It kind of looks like a braid.
This braid like knot. Like
And we're back.
A vision, one vision.
I'm like
What do you see,
generally
Mister?
surprised.
What happens then?
I guess it's more about.
Yep, that like that.
I die. You think I should tell my family?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
the question is, why haven't you?
Thank
Oh,
you.
Because I know exactly what they would do. They would tell me to stop doing what I'm doing until they could save the day.
Ooh.
Calligraphy isn't his only hobby. Why didn't you tell us?
Well, I didn't know he was in Storybrooke. And do you really want to hear about every time I tried to kill you?
Yes.
It took him 2 curses and a pit stop in the land of untold stories to find us.
Well, that's
Yeah, they've got a kid.
Child.
Whatever happened to Neil? That kid should be what? 3 by now?
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, whatever happened to their kid? Like, they were so adamant with Peter Pan about trying to have another kid.
Yeah. They got another kid. Selena almost kidnapped, but that was a big deal. And they took the baby to Camelot.
Finally convince you that finding your happiness is the best revenge.
Actually, yes. It took some time, but
Sometime? Like 4 seasons.
Been
That
worth
doesn't
it.
change anything.
And then he got blown to bits.
let me help you.
Oh,
I'm impressed it didn't bang up the front of the car.
I'm surprised the airbags didn't go off. Holy crap!
Except the cow doesn't want you running either.
Why is there always a limit on the town line?
Why did the airbags not go off? That's like a serious problem.
Yeah.
That car
How old
needs
is that car? Something tells me Magic made that car. Magic doesn't think you need to.
airbags. Always use airbags and seatbelts. I should know.
Yes, you should.
Yeah. Oh, you guys don't know. I got in a car crash a while ago. Like, what, a week ago? Like a little, yeah, like almost exactly a week, 2 weeks ago.
A week and a day.
Yeah, a week and a day.
Because I was setting up for homecoming that day. Yeah, so that was last Tuesday.
Yep. And that's why my back's killing me. I am going to the doctor, so. Tomorrow. Yay. But seriously, if your airbags don't work, take your car in to get fixed. That's like number 1. Or maybe number 2. What would you say first? Seatbelts? Seatbelts first before airbags.
Oh yeah. I mean, your airbag can like break your sternum or whatever it is.
But your seatbelt keeps you going forward. Gives you whiplash like heck, but
Yeah.
saves you from crashing your head into an airbag.
Oh yeah, much better. Windsors or Windsors? So do you know?
I don't think there's a D. I think it's just an N. Windsors and bow ties. Bow ties are cool. They are not boring.
What's funny is that my dad wears bow ties all the time.
Bow ties are cool.
So I'll say 100% of those polled said this knot is, quote, awesome.
I was the only one polled.
Exactly.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
What? This is where you want me to stay, the Jolly Roger?
I spent way too long trying to make things work with Rumple just because I wanted them to.
Yeah, if a guy ever treats you like Rumple does, you keep going back to him. Yeah, don't.
I'm glad she doesn't
I
have
don't think
soft
the
ones.
count crashed the car.
I mean, I'm all for giving second chances, but that's it.
It's like the one you used to keep everyone here during the curse. Someone put a protection spell on the town line.
She flip flop again.
Who would do that?
She, I
I was gonna
think
ask
we
you
can
the
tell
same
when she's
question.
flip flopped, when she's
You're
really like a kid.
accusing me of causing this.
Oh, come on, Zelina. Other than me, you're the only one who can open the lock to my vault.
That's not true.
Technically, Emma could do it, and Snow,
Jesus.
and
Why?
Henry.
Why? How come
Love
it's-
magic.
Yeah, but they're not related though.
Emma's her
I'm
grand.
starting to think
Oh,
the
step
town is the
granddaughter.
only one we have to be worried
Forgot the step. The baby could do it.
Impressive.
No, the baby
Majesty.
couldn't do it. It's just not.
Oh, what could I say?
It's
You
her niece.
inspired me.
Poison
Venom
perfume bottle.
of the Agrabah Viper. A bitter draft.
I
Slow.
like how she rolls for like her G's and her
Painful.
Agrabah. I'll bet it's blank.
Actually, I don't know. She doesn't backtrack on deals.
Yeah, that's Rumpelstiltskin.
No,
I want-
Rumpelstiltskin doesn't either.
But this is very disappointing.
Oh, yay!
I didn't spend years training you, so you could spend your days fencing and get someone else to do your dirty work.
I was literally just about to say I want to see more Dark Lord Rumpelstiltskin because I really love that character.
You put a spell on Snow and Charming, so I can't hurt them.
Yeah. And then I gave you the dark curse, so you could take them somewhere where you can.
I don't care. I'm going to get what I want, and I'll get it without you.
Who's that from the floor?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
If you think you can stop the count, think again.
Oh
For the fact. It's a fact. That protection spell you put on the Charmings, I put the same enchantment on the Count to protect him from you.
See, how is the
Looks
makeup
like the
job
student
today?
has finally outgrown the teacher. Mwah.
We'll see about that, dear.
It's not bad.
Sometimes the guy just looks so fake. Why is it so tricky? Oh, something's wrong with the Wi-Fi.
When I heard what Regina did, I thought, no, this is too good to be true.
Don't lie. You're happy I'm back.
Happy isn't the word I'd use. Now, where is it? Did you really think you could steal from me?
Is that fun?
It's just a piece of tin.
And yet so much more.
You want a deal?
If you want this bauble, my terms are simple. Whatever you have planned for this town, leave Belle and my unborn son out of it. Do you want the coin or not?
Fine. I won't hurt them. But are you sure that's all you want, Roger?
Okay, that's good.
What else did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know. The tales in the land of untold stories aren't the only ones that never played out.
Untold stories, are they
What
delving
makes
into
you
fan
think I have
fiction
any
territory
interest
here?
in seeing how this one goes?
Eventually, you'll get tired of waiting for that bookworm to accept you for who you are. And when you do,
Yeah, he's like with your mother.
that's when the real fun can begin.
That was the weirdest seduction I have. Well, no, not the weirdest.
Yeah, it was pretty weird though. Weirdest in this show, I think. I like Swifter Dusters. They're so much fun.
Yeah, they're fun to do sword fights with.
Oh yeah.
Just because you can't really tell where the top's gonna go.
Oh yeah. It's great. Nice.
Whoa.
We don't have much time until the next commercial. Spill it. Spill it. Spill it on.
He's gonna do something. She reminds me of his
Oh yeah.
fiance.
Wait.
He poisoned her. With the poison I gave him.
Just like yours is catching up
See,
with you.
another new outfit.
Miss me?
Did you miss me?
Hi,
Did you miss me?
sweetie.
Did you miss me?
Mommy's back.
No.
January! It's January!
I killed you.
I'm getting good at this muting.
You are. That's impressive.
Sorry if we're not as, like, talkative as we were last time. Just tired. College does that to you.
Plus, I'm concerned about the Count of Monte Cristo story. It could have been so much better. They took away the whole thing where the guy just stole his girlfriend, his fiance.
Yeah, just had to kill her.
Yeah, and so they just had him kill her. Probably because they don't like do things. They don't deal with problems like that in this show. They deal with murder and revenge. They don't deal with interpersonal relationships as well.
Have you been watching the whole thing with Belle and Rimple?
Well, yeah, but that's because it's like one of the main things. I look like a turtle now.
Hey, I'm taller than you now.
Yep, Econ 110, people. It's a joy.
I'm not taking economics, so.
I actually did okay on the test, so
I told you would do good on the test.
I told myself if I got over 80, I'd be thrilled, and I got 82, so I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited.
Yep.
Oh wow, this is getting worse.
Buffering?
Yeah.
Why can't he just, like, make
Because
it
this
so
isn't the ending I wished for any of us.
that they're, like, pretending they're dead? Like, fake their deaths. That way, he is, like, he technically killed them. Can you see my air quotes?
I can.
Well, you can. They can.
I need Prince Charming and Snow White very much alive. And
Did you say alive?
I can't! It's the Queen! She did something!
For one, you're using a Samsung. You want to call someone. Use Apple. I'm biased. I've got an iPhone.
Wait.
Don't you dare.
No! Oh, come on. Too soon.
No!
Boo!
Please, no!
Boo!
That's a very bloodless death. Bash through the sword.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Didn't hit or anything. No, it didn't spin, it just went straight.
You can't throw something like this and have it go straight.
Well,
That's
it went
gotta
straight. I know you can't do that.
And magic, physics, crap. But they just killed off another character. They're gonna.
No, because
I had no choice.
she didn't pierce his heart.
That's not true.
Oh, I'm not afraid.
Seriously, where is their kid?
Oh, I'm not
Did
the
they,
one
like,
who's going to destroy your
Permanently give him the
happy
granny?
endings.
You know, like when Regina and Emma were using the magic against Hyde, and they just kind of go wah like that, you know? I wish they like actually like fought with magic instead of just going like this with their hands.
No, yeah, it'd be cool if they did it like airbending or firebending.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
mean, you know, like the bending type, you know, or just.
They gotta put some
Or
sort of.
I would be cool if they just had swords and they could magic the swords or something. Like, you know, if they had a sword with fire on it.
You just described either a lightsaber or a hiccup sword from How to Train Your Dragon.
Hiccup sword. That was so cool. But yeah, it is like that. But that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking, not so much
Maybe
that
like
it's just covered in it, but you know, just like I don't know. But I just wish that they could incorporate magic into fighting more, so you wasn't split between warriors and mages like you see in a lot of video games. I wish it was more blended like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Emma does a pretty good job, but she doesn't use her magic in her fighting. She either does magic or she does fighting.
Yeah. It kind of brings me back to the conversation we had in the last video about whether you'd want a wand or a staff.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
I'd want a staff because you could use it like kind of like a bow staff and also
Yeah.
fight with it.
Yeah.
But airport
Yeah.
security.
Airport security, what can you do?
But you're a mage. You're a wizard. You don't need to go on a plane.
That's true. But still, I mean, if I had to have a staff with me all the time, I feel like it would just mark me as a wizard. You know what I mean? I'd much rather have something more subtle and a wand. I mean, if you have a collapsible one, that's fine. But
Staff. not
collapsible staff, I know. Then it'd be fine. But but if you just had a little wand, yeah. Plus, I mean, like Harry Potter when they do the wordless curses and they're just flicking their wands around. That's fun. Just 6 more minutes.
5 more minutes?
Gina, it's not your fault.
Oh, that's some interesting symbolism. They're both wearing white and she's wearing...
Of course I had a choice.
This isn't how the Count's story should have ended.
You what?
I want to
Henry?
know.
You what?
Oh, where did Violet go? Did Violet go back to the other place?
I don't know. No, because her dad was from the land of... Oh, they moved to, it's like a country guy, like Tennessee or something.
Oh, yeah.
Let's fix this problem. Sorry, technical difficulties. Not YouTube. Sorry, force of habit. No, stop it. Work with me, laptop. This, we'll go with Pixely.
Emma?
Hey, it's
There
not
we
Pixely.
go.
There we go.
I should have known that Operation Cobra Part 2 wouldn't have been as simple as I thought.
Why is that?
Because it's a sequel and they're always more involved than the original.
I'm sorry, man. I don't understand.
Oh, slow clap for Henry.
Strikes Back?
Except
Godfather
for,
Part
Now You See Me Too.
Temple of Doom.
Did you see that?
You know, the
No,
best
I didn't.
sequels
Oh.
ever.
You alright, mate?
What is the coin?
Yeah. Just gonna get some air.
No!
Okay, next time I'm bringing like root beer or something, and we're gonna do like a game on what everyone says like they're fine.
Are you worried about Regina? Or the evil queen?
They're gonna. I'm telling you, they're gonna.
I don't know.
They're gonna mesh together again. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's the end of that.
Well then.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that episode.
I like how Emma actually went to the shrink. I mean,
That's progress for sure.
yeah, that's huge progress. I thought she
Um,
was gonna go talk to Hyde again. Actually, I was like pretty sure she was gonna go talk to Hyde again.
I hope no one goes and talks to Hyde again. But that's not gonna happen, of course. I just wish they would tell each other the truth.
Seriously though.
Ah, boy. What did I think of that episode? I liked it, but I don't know.
I liked Henry's comment about sequels. That was gold right there.
That was good. I think it'll be interesting to see this whole, like, they don't want their stories to be played out. Also, how do you have a place where stories aren't played out? Unless it's like Storybrooke. I mean, if it's, like
It's gotta
Storybrooke,
be
then
someplace like Storybrooke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like just stasis.
Yeah, stasis.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
Emma's will be in it. I know. I'm mad that they're going to make Regina like this again. Where Emma's dating Regina again.
Yeah, I know. I liked
I'm
when
mad about
she and
that.
Regina were buddies.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, they make such a good team.
They really do.
I mean, that freaking kick butt.
I mean, they're just great together, and then they keep making it so that Emma doesn't trust Regina.
I think they need new writers because they're kind of running out of ideas. And the Count, he got like what, an episode and a half?
An episode.
Yeah, he wasn't in the last one.
Uh-uh.
Oh, he was in it for like 10 seconds at the end.
No. He appeared at the beginning of this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so he was just in this episode. They could have done cool things with
I
him.
think they're doing such cool things.
But I'm kind of glad they didn't because I don't really want them to. I don't really want them to change the Count of Monte Cristo. Because plus this, I didn't like the way they introduced him.
He wasn't terribly looking.
Well, no,
That's
I'm
really
not talking
bad.
about that. Just his story. It's a whole lot worse than they made it out to be. They also let his father starve. I mean, the 3 people that put him in jail do. That's a big deal. The poor guy never got his complete revenge. He knows exactly. That's the thing about the Count, is that he knows exactly who he has to fight against. You know? And then by the end he realizes that revenge isn't what he wants, and they never give him the chance to do that like they do in the book, where he realizes revenge isn't going to be the solution. And he instead focuses on the younger people and their love.
Technically, he did realize that in when he was talking to the Dark One.
That's true, but then they brought him back and they made him do it anyway. I'm just like, really?
Don't do that. That's kind of bad writing.
Plus, that wasn't, like Henry said, that wasn't how his story was supposed to end. And so the endings are going to change now that they're here.
Does Henry go to school?
Oh, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt they have any kind of public system.
Because, like, I read The Count of Monte Cristo in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was on a recommended reading list and it sounded cool. But that should have been written in, like, some sort of book. Like, you could have easily
Yeah,
like, just gone to the library or Google. They could have Googled,
well,
like...
how does no one know the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Well, they hadn't met Jekyll and Hyde. But that's such a classic. They're just a lot of plot holes in this.
Yeah, so I don't know how this is going. I mean, unless you somehow at some point state that none of these characters know anything about the new stories because they are completely oblivious, then I can understand it. But I mean, they had Frankenstein, and she brought up like vampires and Dracula.
Wrong count.
Yep.
That was funny.
And
they got some good little bits of dialogue, but
I like the dialogue.
The story needs work.
Yeah.
I'll come
Hopefully
right.
it gets better.
I'll come right for ABC Once Upon a Time. I'll do it. I got some ideas.
Just no matter what you do, don't ever bring the Avengers in.
Aww.
No.
Okay.
Or at least not the physical Avengers. You can do like the
references.
Yeah, or like the magical superheroes, like Doctor Strange, but not the like
No, I'm not gonna bring
sciencey.
Tony Stark in.
Not the sciencey ones though. Because as we saw, apparently magic trumps science in this episode of technology.
Oh yeah, with the phone.
With the phone, yeah. So magic trumps all, but I still want to see like, oh, that'd be fun, a mad scientist in storybook.
Dude, that's what Jekyll is.
Jekyll's not. Jekyll's a warden. No.
That's
sorry.
Hyde.
Jekyll, but that's
Jekyll's a
Susan, though.
scientist.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything. He wasn't in this episode at all.
Seriously, give that guy a lab and let him go at it and give him like some pixie dust and...
I bet we'll figure it out soon.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
just want to know, what I really want is some scientists to unlock how to combine technology with magic in this show. It would be awesome.
That would be
Can
pretty
you
cool.
imagine, like, cross-realm cell phones that they can, like, call
Dude,
each
that would
other
be
from
so
realm to
cool.
realm? I mean, that would
I feel
solve
like they
so
did that
many
in-
problems. They could have done that with the whole, they had the soul phone thing, sure. But,
That would solve so many problems.
isn't Henry the author? So,
Yeah, he's still the author.
He is. He could just
They
rewrite.
kind of just dropped that.
I mean,
Well, he said he would just use it to record. But then again, he's
That's
like
true, but-
13.
Yeah, seriously. They just bring that up when it's convenient for them. Like the baby. We don't know where the baby
Yeah,
is.
seriously, where's their kid? Snow and Charming's kid.
Who even knows? Foster care system.
They wouldn't put him up for adoption after they went through all that.
No, they wouldn't have, but I'm sure he's not with his parents because
That's
he's never with his parents.
Oh, maybe not. Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure that's it for today. Tell us what your favorite part is and what you want to see done. And if you support the whole science and magic idea, because I think that's a really good idea and I really want to see it. Yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Alright, so we're on the right. On the white.
See, now you
White,
can't
white.
talk. I couldn't talk in the last one and now you can't talk. Oh my
You
gosh.
clicked on it again!
See, that was the only way to get the Wi-Fi thing to go away.